So I gotta get this off my chest, I'm sorry. So y'all know in my last video I talked about not being a wife to your boyfriend. How it's levels to this shit. Be acting like a wife if you ain't one.
Oh, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad. What did you fold in my clothes? They're gonna be mad. Oh my God. Damn, you damn near have them in the color court? Wow. I know a lot of people are mad about this.
I use my relationship as an example because I've been in a long-term relationship and there's just some things I don't do. Things I consider to be duties a wife would do.
And by the way she takes care of me, she inspires me every day.
I don't ask for this way. This is what she do.
Oh, why he ain't? He must not. He. Baby, where in y'all mind do y'all believe that marriage is solely up to the man? If anything... If anything, it's my decision. Trust me, a man knows when you want to marry his ass. And let's be clear, I've never been one of those women who walk around the world looking for a man or a husband. Getting married is not even in my top 3. It's barely making my top 5.
Being a domestic partner is normal for her. I take care of the bills, she takes care of the house. That's the kind of world I want to live in.
I don't want to hear, oh, why men always have to pay. Because women are the prize. I'm not going half. I'm not tipping. I'm not, oh, my turn. I'm not your girlfriend, okay? McDonald's don't suffice for me no more. I'm grown. I'm grown!
This is my partner in crime. My lover, my friend, my translator, my right hand here in Thailand. And the craziest part of it all, the women outnumber the men here, it seems like 40-1.
Getting married is not even in my top 3. It's barely making my top 5. But it is something I want one day. That day will be when I am where I want to be as my own woman.
What do the men you want from a woman?
In America, Essence.com, they posted this article, right, based on research from matchmakers with the top 7 reasons as to why black men do not want to approach black women. The 7 reasons, some of them was, we don't seem as fun, right? We look like we can't be bothered. This is about black women and black men think this. We don't offer enough support.
Like, even if you toxic, even if you wild, you crazy, whatever, the right nigga really like show you the way.
No, cause he make me feel like, how old is you? Like, grow the f up.
Oh, he get you with
yeah,
that.
he do that to me. Then he
That's
makes me be like,
fucked up.
okay, let me, cause I used to pack my up like, bitch, I'm leaving.
That's
fake
me.
booking the flight. Really never booked the flight. Fake booking the flight. Like calling my manager, like, yeah.
We don't offer enough support.
Let me give you another example. As I'm editing, she'll see my fingernails are dirty and start cutting my nails. I can't make this up.
We're more inhibited sexually, and men's friendliness is always misunderstood by black women, and we put too much pressure on black men.
Wait a minute. Are we saying if black women are really single, or the quality of guys that are out there are not necessarily?
All right, so I know y'all been asking me because I stated in my type, tap in on how to bag an 8-figure man. But let's start with step 1. Ladies, it all begins with the law of attraction.
This is what she do.
She lets me get my work done. She doesn't nag. She makes me breakfast every morning. And she can fry some chicken. Taj know how to fry. I even taught her how to make grits. She makes me grits in the morning. She's learning pancakes. She's a good cook. I mean, whatever I like or whatever makes me happy, that's what she does to keep me happy.
Alright guys, you're looking at the thumbnail, you're looking at the title of the video, y'all already know what time it is. It is time to get active. Guys, I uploaded a video none too long ago. The title of that video was Why I'm Moving to Thailand. Western Women Are a Scam. Shout out to the views on that video, encroaching on 350K. Shout out to Richie Mack from Zoom to Thailand. I see you, my G. all right? Now, this particular video got an incredible reception, and truth be told, I didn't think it would get as dope as a reception as this. If you haven't seen it, go off and look for it. So I began to ask myself, where really deep-rooted is this reception coming from? And let me also add in as well, the reception was just not positive from men, but it was positive from women as well. Why? Because there was a lot of women that was down in there writing tips down of the things that they should be doing in order to secure a dude. But what really is it? Like, what is it about what was seen in that video that caused such a stir? And what I actually think that it is this independent, I'm a boss bae lifestyle within the modern woman today. The toxic boss bee has an incredible mountain to climb today, especially after the information in spheres like this has made it incredibly known to the men that have tolerated the bullshit for decades. Because what they have done is they have artificially implanted value into a system where there was no value to begin with. Sort of like if you enter a car dealership and you looking at a hoopty, but the car dealer is gaslighting you to thinking it's the greatest product in the lot. But these toxic boss chicks, what they do is that they leverage feminism as if it is a religion and constructed in this matrix of a society that the more masculine, the more independent, the more that they require of you, the more valuable that they are. They will throw out illogical, inconsistent messages to you to change and alter your perception of what actual value is, such as...
So I gotta get this off my chest, I'm sorry. So y'all know in my last video, I talked about not being a wife to your boyfriend. How it's levels to this shit. Be acting like a wife if you ain't one.
Oh, really? Because the basic minimum requirements for a man in a relationship is husband duties. Because the man is supposed to provide, protect, and provision. Meanwhile, they are not incentivized and don't have a clue on how to bring peace, inspiration, and then they create their ideas of beauty, wearing things on their body and doing things on the gram that is completely and utterly ridiculous.
Because this is just like I can't even believe this. Sometimes like I wake up and I just can't believe I look this girl. Come on now. So if you've been thinking about getting surgery, you've been hesitant and stuff like that, take this as a sign. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna be so worth it. Hanging over my jeans is now in here. So people are like, oh my gosh, that's fake. When you transfer money from your checking to your savings, is that still your money? It is, right? So I'm technically still natural because it's all mine, it just got moved, all right? But not only has surgery just really helped me, financially, my confidence has boosted. Like I look exactly how I always imagined myself looking. Like, shout out to Dr.
And modern men today, which have been indoctrinated into what is considered normal in Western society, take a look at a much more traditional culture and their mouths begin to water. From a Western perspective, really the concept that modern men today are placing in their head is what costs more, a maid or a divorce? Because the equation is that any modern man today technically could get sex, could get maid duties and activities, man with resources provided to him. He might miss out on all of the femininity, right? Long-term, healthy, loving relationship. But if the majority of modern women today are on this boss bee, boss chick status shit, they wouldn't have gotten it for long-term anyway.
Oh, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad. What did you fold in my clothes? They're gonna be mad. Oh my God. Damn, you damn near have them in the color court? Wow. I know a lot of people are mad about this.
Another illogical inconsistency that's often pushed is this idea that men and women are equal.
Well, why he ain't? He must not. He. Baby, where in y'all mind do y'all believe that marriage is solely up to the man?
The Western perspective has become so distorted that these boss babes actually think that marriage is by and large not initiated by men. It's the man that gets on bended knee. It's the man that in general is making more money, so is setting up much more of his assets at risk and at stake. And men now today are increasing their knowledge of understanding the risk of them entering the family court system. So the question of it at its core is how many men that you consider valuable are getting down on bended knee and proposing to you? Not men that are in your inbox trying to get dates out of you or trying to get butt out of you. How many men are getting down and proposing to you? Because truth be told, is the type of men that would accept a ring from a woman is a low value, if not unknowledgeable man. Because why would he accept all of the risk without initiating that decision? Men determine marriage while women determine sex. We'll give y'all that one.
I don't want to hear, oh, why men always have to pay. Because women are the prize. I'm not going half. I'm not tipping. I'm not, oh, my turn. I'm not your girlfriend, okay? McDonald's don't suffice for me no more. I'm grown.
Women are the prize? Really? When will y'all get it into y'all feminist minds that prize is not a construct of gender? Prize is a construct of your utility within that other person's life. This I am the prize because I reside in this gender is some of the most cockamamie bullshit I have ever heard in my goddamn life. So when men look at the video of the young lady in Thailand, they are seeing someone who is a prize because she provides so much utility within a man's life. And in return, that man will jump over mountains in order to provide and protect 100% because they bring peace, understanding, and femininity every single day through high times and low times without skipping a beat.
This is what she do. She lets me get my work done. She doesn't nag. She makes me breakfast every morning. And she can fry some chicken. Taj know how to fry. I even taught her how to make grits. She makes me grits in the morning. She's learning pancakes. She's a good cook. I mean, whatever I like or whatever makes me happy, that's what she does to keep me happy.
When the complete bastardization or the simplification or the equality of gender roles becomes the norm in a particular culture, and specifically a first world culture, then the men get the shit end of the stick. The man hating, the disrespect become norm within the culture. And in fact, women are conditioned to compete with men while disregarding their own feminine nature, their own feminine virtues. I don't gotta deal with women who don't appreciate me, who don't appreciate men, as if my masculinity is inherently toxic and I can't flex my complete and utter masculine being for fear of getting shamed out of it or insulted out of it. For all the other men that have the opportunity to travel, go get y'all passports. My passport actually recently just ended, so I gotta get a renewal right now. So I actually just got mine expedited so I could get it even sooner. You know what I mean? Because your boy gotta do some traveling, all right? Last point. For all of the women today that don't appreciate the modern bullshit that they have identified as toxic for them, not securing a man that they want, a man of value, y'all gotta begin to start speaking up against the bullshit as well, because no more ever in the history of ever has this shit erupted to the way that it is today. And I know that y'all see it, but the engineering of the sister code must be broken down. Sister Shahrazad Ali tried to do it 30 years ago. She had uncountable amount of critics try to silence her. Let's try to re-engineer this today, and it's going to take a lot more than one in order to be able to do it. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Do y'all agree with me? Do y'all not? Leave it down in the comment box down below. This one should make for absolutely fruitful discussion. I'll see y'all soon. Until next time, YouTube.